Let's do a weekly spread. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and as mentioned, we are doing a weekly spread. This will be for the week of August 14th. So I'm just gonna jump right in, per usual. So I have the Dream sticker book by Luxbook open. If you are new here, I appreciate you clicking on my video and stopping by. If you're returning, already know how I feel about you. So what you see me doing here is pasting this sticker that says it was all a dream. It's like kind of like a glow in the dark pink, but you see me pasting it 3 times because if you're returning, you already know this. If you're new here, I love to chop and screw a sticker. I don't know what it is, but I like to repurpose stickers, I guess you can say, and make them look, I don't know, you'll see what I do in one moment. So yeah, if you're new here, I really appreciate you. Hold on, I don't know which one it was. Okay, so I need it was. Like I've mentioned in the last few videos, y'all have been coming out of the woodworks. I could not be more grateful, like, for y'all supporting little old me with social anxiety and can't get a thought out due to my recovering from alcohol. I'm just super grateful that y'all are just showing me so much love. So what I'm gonna do is turn the images on and I'm just gonna resize these. Actually, let's do it all together. So I'm gonna resize these and line them up along the side. All right, so let's get these disclaimers out of the way. If you are new here, all a dream. If you're new here, I'm still slightly recovering from a cold. I was on a cruise for 7 days, and when I got back, I got sick. So yeah, so if I do sound stuffy or sniffles or coughing or any of that good stuff, I genuinely apologize. There's that. Second disclaimer, I typically film, what do I want to do? I typically film during the day. I lied. What am I trying to say? Long story short, I film when my children's father is like here, home from work, and available to watch the girls so they don't interrupt. But he has a lot of work to do. He recently went back to school to finish his bachelor's. So he does have a lot of schoolwork to do, so he's watching them, but technically not watching them. So more than likely, Jade is going to make an appearance. So there's a disclaimer regarding Jade. If you're new here, I have 2 girls, a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, and my 3-year-old has been making appearances in my last few videos. So there's that. Okay. Did I just undo that? No, I didn't. So I put some of that brick wall at the top, and I'm just gonna throw some down here at the bottom as well. All right, cool. Now, I honestly don't know exactly where I was going with this spread. I will show you where the inspiration for like the neon colors came about in one moment. I'm gonna grab this neon yellow copy, oopsies, and I'm gonna throw it in some of the days of the week. So y'all know that for my weekly spreads, I do tiny journaling, as well as a list of, you know, like my to-dos for the day. So to make the neon colors, to make the neon colors in what the main base of this spread is gonna be, to make those colors pop, I'm gonna use these yellows. And this probably is not gonna make sense until you see the girl that I'm gonna use. However, I'm sure y'all probably saw her in the thumbnail. So to match the girl that y'all saw in the thumbnail, or to bring out some of the yellow in her, I'm gonna throw just some of these boxes and throw some tiny journaling in them. Now that I resized that one, I gotta copy and paste. Now, if you're new here, I do tiny journaling, which is basically a sentence or 2 a day of a journal entry. It's like no pressure, like filling out a whole spread for a journal entry, all that good stuff. Like that just takes the fun out of creating remembering memories. Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm trying to say. So there's that. Okay, now I guess we can add some dates. I guess Helvetica New is fine. However, we need to bump the size up, and then let's make it white. Let's save that as a default just to make it easier. And I think, nope, I don't want that. I want that. However, that's not big enough. So what we're gonna do is bump that up. Show the keyboard just so I can, okay, cool. So I still don't think that's big enough, but for now, let's type 14. And then here, let me turn the lights on this keyboard off because I don't want it to mess with the camera. Okay. All right, let's see if that's good. All right, I think I want it to be one more bigger than that. One more bigger, does that even make sense? Probably not, okay. And when I did that, okay, there we go. Now, what I'm gonna do is just copy, actually, I'm just gonna save this as a default size, and then I'm gonna type out 15 through 20. Am I? Now I'm gonna type out 15 through 20. All right, so we have 15, and we have 16, and this is a new keyboard. I'm still getting used to it, but y'all, when I say I am in love, like I haven't fallen in love since I met James, y'all. I'm in love. Like, I'm seriously like cheating on James with this keyboard. Like, it's that serious. It has so many cool functions. As you can see, it's like wireless, Bluetooth, whatever, whatever. Yeah, I will have it linked down below in like the essentials section, I guess you can say, where I have like my daily essentials. And then I will also try to add it to my Amazon storefront. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, as well, just so y'all can see it. So, and I actually think it's on sale right now. Don't get me to lying, but it might be on sale right now. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Y'all see I can't do this and talk. Okay, and then 20. Okay, cool. All right, so I got I got the dummy text. I pasted it on, basically it's the same exact template, but it's the next page just because I don't know exactly where I want to line it up. So I'm gonna grab the tiny journaling and we're gonna paste it on this page. Now for the yellow boxes, the font is gonna have to be white, but obviously for the spots where there are no boxes, it can be black. Again, not exactly sure how I want to go about this, but I see the dummy text I copy and pasted. You probably can't see it, but it has like an extra letter in there. Typically, that would bother me, and I may go back and change it afterwards. But if you are new here, dummy text is used just to see where, like when you do fill out your spread, what it's going to look like. And then you can literally just tap on a box and type. So, or, you know, if you use your pen, you can write. All right, this is gonna have to be up higher because we're getting close to the bottom of the spread. Let's grab the task list. Oh, I still need to put the tiny journaling on those yellow boxes. All right, but let's do the task list for now. So since tiny journaling is there, task list is gonna go over here. And just so you know why I put tiny journaling on this side and I was like alternating, it's because this shadow, I feel like I want to cover it with something. I mean, this brick is coming down a little low and I felt like a task list on this side just wouldn't look right. So there's my thought process on that. All right, I think I was going to say, yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep the bottom of the blue line on that white line, just to make sure it's, oopsies, just to make sure it's all cohesive. That one's actually fine, except for the fact that I'm writing on it. What in the flip nugget? Okay, there we go. All right, and then paste here, blue line at the bottom, and then all the way to the left. Here, It's probably gonna have to go here, and then I'm just gonna have to right align it. Let's see, oopsies. Right align it, and then I'll right align it with this center align journal entry. So I always center my journal entries so I know they're journal entries, and then my task list is always left or right aligned. Okay, so this one is actually gonna have to be right aligned as well because of the way I did those yellow boxes, but I don't think that'll be an issue. However, I think I wanna move these over. Yeah, I'm gonna move these over. Oops, I hate when it does that. Let me turn the lasso on so I don't do that. Okay, let's move this over, and then we'll move this one over, which means we'll move this one over. I should actually, just to make sure these are all on a straight line. All right, we'll do it like that. Okay, now turn handwriting off. Text box is on, and then we'll line it up with this pink line just to make sure it's all even. Okay, now I'm doing all this to line it up, and I hope, oopsies, I hope I don't move it again. That should line up with that. Okay, which means this needs to move up. Okay, I hope that's right. Which means, I don't know how I want these, y'all. We're just gonna leave that for now. I may play with it later on, but we do need some more text boxes over here. Whoopsies, undo. Okay, perfect that I still have the line there, so we will line it up. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all see what I keep doing, but it's just me being new to digital planning, and I'll just leave it at that. But also, I would say more mainly, it's me trying to not get fingerprints on the screen. Okay, I think that's good. Now let's delete the line that we drew. Oops. Is handwriting? Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry. Okay, so everything's lined up. Let's zoom out to tiny journaling. Okay, so let's copy these, and then and then we'll paste it here, and then, which means we can again delete these boxes because we're just gonna copy and paste this one that we did. Now, if y'all hear what sounds like a remote controlled car, that is not coming from my kids. That is coming from the grown behind neighbor next door. He is literally like 50 something years old, and he has this remote control car that he literally plays with about, not exaggerating, like 4 times a day, and it is so loud, wakes up the neighborhood at all hours. I don't know, but he just brought it out, so I genuinely apologize if you hear a toy. Okay, let's all right, I think we're ready to add the doll that y'all see in the thumbnail. So I'm gonna go into, so this is Tropical Glow by Magnate. I don't want to say it wrong, I've used her stickers before. So these girls are by the same person that did the pink florals in my my work weekly spread, but her name is Magnate Plans. I always put her whoever's stickers I'm using, I always put their information down below. So if you are interested, and I am sure you are, if you're interested in these stickers, just look down below and you will be able to get to her Etsy shop. Okay, so if you're new here, when you are importing images into Goodnotes, they come in blurry like this, but when you pop out, then they turn clear. And here is Jade, y'all. What's the problem? You what?
Not enough lemon.
It was not enough lemon?
Yes.
Okay, so what would you like me to do? I know you're trying to whisper, but you're not doing a good job.
I did my own. I could do.
Okay, can you go ask your dad for help, please? I'm recording. And close the door, please. Thank you. Y'all, didn't I give the disclaimer? Didn't I give the disclaimer that Jade would be making an appearance, y'all? I just, I don't know what it is with her lately. She's like, it's like, she's like, okay, mommy's recording. Let's go make my appearance. So yes, that was my 3-year-old Jade. And y'all have been saying hi to her lately. So I just went back into the Dream sticker book by Kristen. But yeah, y'all have been so warm and welcoming to her. So thank you for letting her make her little appearance in my videos. Cause she just clearly, she's, I don't know. But yeah, that was my youngest Jade. She is the one where I'm doing my, I think I do want to overlap this. She's the one where I'm doing my, so yeah, let's cut this so it can be on top. If you're new here, Goodnotes works in layers, or new to digital planning, Goodnotes works in layers. And whatever you put down last or cut and paste last is going to be on top. I think I'm going to put a circle there, so I don't think it really matters. Let's move it down more. I don't want that orange popping out though, because there's not really orange on the spread. But yeah, my youngest, she has come a long way. She is the one who's in speech therapy. So when I'm like doing my monthly spreads or weekly spreads and I'm saying, all right, we have therapy at 4, therapy at 4:30. That is for my youngest daughter, Jade, who is now 3. But yeah, she has come a long way. She was basically like nonverbal up until like 2.5. Well, not okay, no, not nonverbal. She tried. Let's put it that way. She tried, but it's like you know how like only a mom. What? Oh, I turned my pen off. You know how like when you're younger or a kid, like only the mom understands what the baby is saying. Like even if they're like the mom is like, oh yeah, she said, all right, I can't wait to go to the store. Like, you know, like you know what I'm trying to say. Well, if you are a parent, maybe dads, I can't speak for dads, but if you are a parent, maybe it's this way for you too. But yeah, I wasn't even able to do that or like understand what she was trying to say up until, I don't know, like I would say like almost to the point where she turned 3. So we put her in speech therapy. Like at first I was like, oh my gosh, like I failed as a mom. Like I can't believe my daughter has to go to speech therapy. Like what did I do wrong? But I mean, I got over that, and y'all, literally, I don't know, she has just, I'm just really proud of her, and I don't want to get emotional, but yeah, that's my little baby girl, and there's that. Okay, so the reason I'm putting this here, actually, I think I want to make this smaller. The reason I'm putting this here is because I don't want to miss the things that are like super important. Not that I think I want to line these 2 dots up with the bottom of that white line. So just so y'all know my thought process there, I want to make it as short as possible while covering that bubble. Okay, I think that's better. But y'all know, usually I have like a tab or like something that points out important things throughout the week. But because I want to like keep the girl and this like the main pal of the spread, I didn't want to add like too many colors and tabs over here, because we do have quite a busy week. So I have a dentist appointment. My daughter, my Jade has speech therapy twice this week. What else? Let's just grab a tab for this now. I think I'm going to go with this pink. It's a little different from the other pinks I used, but we're gonna make this tabs, like we're gonna make like a task. Well, not you'll see. We'll see if I can do it. I'm gonna just crop it down for now. Then, oh, maybe it will work. Okay, that was easy. All right. So yeah, speech therapy twice this week. My daughter, y'all know, she made it into the ballet competition for her dance academy. She's like on the competition team, so her ballet practices have kicked up to like 3 times a week. So we definitely need to start keeping track of that. What else? I have an eyebrow appointment this week. I just feel like there's so many things that obviously can't go on my task list, because task list is different from like appointments and things that are like outside the house. So I'm just gonna grab these. I actually think I want this shorter. I think that was the issue. Then we can make that a little shorter. There we go. Then we can resize this. Oh, side note, you see how easy it is just to make your own little listimer bobber? All right, actually, let's widen it. So I wanted it short and wide. I guess that's what I was trying to do. Okay, there's the look I was going for. Okay, now, oopsies, I still may have to resize these. Or actually, I think, oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. I think the issue is they're not long enough because I need to be able to write the date, the event, and the time. So all that work for nothing. So I think this here, there we go. That was the issue. All right, so let's copy this and then we'll paste them. Now y'all see I got them straight without having to draw a line before. Let's see if I can do it again. Actually, let's just copy these since those are pretty lined up, and then we'll paste it. That looks good enough. All right, now we can resize. Okay. I think let's make that a little bigger. And then let's move this down. And then we'll make this a little taller. I feel like I'm putting it right back to the size that I said I didn't want it to be. Do we want that white line? No, I don't want that white line showing. And if you're new here, I'm not talking to myself. I just know that my returning subscribers like to hear my thought process. So that's what I'm giving y'all. Okay. I don't know. It's something about this. Let's throw some text on here and oops, and maybe that'll help. Okay, so Helvetica New, let's bump it up to 11 because we don't want to miss this important stuff. And again, yeah, I guess let's just do it this way. So for an example, I'll just put 15. And then my long dash, because y'all know I don't like slashes or anything. And then I'll put speech. I can spell. All right, I like it all caps. So speech therapy. It's also hard to like type sideways. Speech therapy. And then I'm just going to do the @ sign and then 4 o'clock. Okay. And then let's center that. Okay, oops. Now, let's turn off images so we can just grab that handwriting and paste it. So copy, paste, and I'll just use this as dummy text, and then I'll go back and fill in like all the stuff that we, like the important appointments and stuff this week. And if need be, I'll add another pink line and then just resize it. But I think that's super cute. I like that for now. Now, I don't know if I want that butterfly behind. I feel like that's what's, let's see, hold on. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I closed the book with the girls and I didn't even grab the girl yet. Okay, images on. Let's, yeah, maybe that was it. Okay, because I think I want to see that butterfly, maybe. Oops, I didn't grab the whole thing. Maybe I'll just put it on there, maybe. And then we'll move that there. But I feel like maybe it's this that needs to like turn up. There we go. There we go. That was the issue. I wanted that. I can't explain it. I honestly can't explain it, but that was the issue. Okay, do I want this still over here? Yeah, I want it coming like right off of that line. That's it. That's it, y'all. All right, so I opened the book back up just so I can grab the girl, and I think I want to go with her. because these girls have color in their hair, and I think because there's so much like neon going on the spread, I don't want a girl with color in her hair. I hope that makes sense. Now, typically I would crop it, but since I'm actually going off the page with this brick, I think I'm gonna go off the page with her. Let's see, let's blow her up a little bit. And as you, ooh. I don't know if y'all can see, but her shirt is already a straight line. So I'm actually just gonna sit her shirt right on the bottom of the page, right where, like right on top of those clickable hyperlinks, basically. And let's move that over to there. Ooh, y'all. Y'all, tell me that ain't bad. Tell me that ain't bad. Okay, I think I want to do some, okay. So I think it would be cute because I saw some stickers in here. So my daughter has a sleepover this week, well, next week, the week of this spread. And I know I told y'all about it. We have talked about it. When I first found out about it, I talked to y'all about it in like 3 videos. I am not happy about it. I'm not prepared for it. I'm freaking out. All that good stuff. So, as like a ha-ha in my planner, well, not a ha-ha, but like, I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna put this nope sticker, and really just to add some pink, but I'm gonna put this nope right on the day of the sleepover. Cause yeah, nope. That's all I can say about it. Nope. Not, like, I mean, it's happening obviously, like she's going, but like no. Like no. Just like no. Okay. And then this yup, to like counteract that, we are going to put it on the day that I get my brows done. Because I recently, as y'all know, like I recently started like doing the whole self-care thing, I guess you can say. And so yeah, that'll be something exciting this week as opposed to stressing over the sleepover. All right, so I don't know if that's centered. Oh, we also have back to school night for my daughter's new school, and it's like parents only. So my daughter also has a sleepover at her pop-pop's house this week. So wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm just trying to make it like long and skinny. Let's see. So that one's a little wider. Let's make this one a little wider. Whoa, not that wide. All right, I kind of want it that size. So, too big. Okay, that should be good. No, it's not, because that other one's taller. All right, y'all, ignore me. I'm just like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my whole energy just shifted at the thought of this sleepover. So I genuinely apologize. Okay, let me get out of my head. Okay, I think I want to add something up here instead of it. Perfect. I'm literally just, I think this is I hope it's not transparent. Oops. But I'm just gonna throw Planner Babe up here. Yes, it's not transparent. And I'm just gonna put enough for one Planner Babe to show. I think that's cute. Like, I think it brings some of the white pow. I don't know, the white pow. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. All right, I think I like that. I think actually, let's make her a little bigger because she is just like too gorge to not be the showcase. A little smaller because I don't want her to overlap too much of the it was. Maybe make her taller. There we go. I think that's what it was. Okay. Okay, I think I like that. Oh, now y'all know I'm not about like the bright, crazy colors. I am very moody editorial. That's what we're calling it now. But I'm very moody editorial, so this is super outside the box with me. But y'all know, when I saw these girls, I went crazy at Magnate shop. Anyway, if you're new here and you made it to the end of this video, please drop a flower of a color of your choice in the comments, just so I know that you're new, you made it to the end, and you like what you're seeing. If you do like what you're seeing, a like and subscribe would be absolutely awesome and appreciated. If you're returning, please drop, look y'all, we got someone to spread. Please drop our blue butterfly in the comments, just so I know that you're not upset with me for switching to digital. You're not going anywhere, and I will see all of y'all in my next video. Bye!